Hello everyone, this is Tim, and I figured I'd hit record while I was making some breakfast here. Breakfast of champions, threw some Spam. I'm gonna make some eggs too. I haven't made a video for a while, and reason for that, I think I just kind of got burned out by RPG a day. That was pretty intensive video making there for a little while. It was nice that I got out and I got to go to a few new places, a few new locations to film videos. But it was tough to get them all put out there. So, I don't know. After that, it was a little tough. Had some family stuff going on. My mother's mental illness was a big problem there for a little while, and some of the stuff that's going on with that. My father's health has been pretty bad lately. So yeah, it's just been kind of stressful in my personal life, and work's been stressful too. So yeah, a lot of stuff going on. The reason I'm mentioning all that is there came a day where I thought about deleting all of my videos, and I always told myself I'd never do that, never do it, never think about it. I'm not going to be one of those guys. Well, that day, like I said, I had all this personal stuff, stress, all kinds of stuff going on in my life, and there was a day where I just said, like F it, I'm just gonna hit the big delete button and just send it all to hell, send all my videos to oblivion. And I think the only reason I didn't is because I'm going through therapy right now, and she talks a lot about don't make rash decisions, think about things, use logic instead of emotions, So I just posted something to RPG Brigade, talking about it, it finally happened to me too. There's been a lot of people over the years that have deleted their channels, have taken down all of their videos, and I've talked a lot about how, that bothered me. I was saddened that I wouldn't see their face anymore in my YouTube feed, And lo and behold, it happened to me as well. So I figured I'd talk about that a little bit. What's that like to go through that? And it's crazy how easy it is to just delete everything. It's, the years and hours that I've put into everything could have been shot right to hell because of one, quick, rash decision. So this is kind of a PSA for other YouTubers out there. If you ever come to that point, think about it first. Because after I thought about it, I was very grateful that I didn't make that rash decision and hit that delete button. Maybe look at the reasons why. Like for me, my life was kind of in a tailspin at the time. There was all this kind of crazy shit going on. I was bummed out, not really thinking clearly, and I could have done something that I would have regretted for the rest of my life probably. Yeah, they're just videos, but there's a lot of moments in there. You can, for instance, you can go back there and see Tim with different haircuts. Tim with a mustache. Tim with a goatee that looks like a dead ferret on my face, Speaking of which, I'm trying to grow a beard badly now. I grow a beard like a 12-year-old boy. It's pretty ridiculous. I was not blessed by the hair gods with enough good solid hair follicle placement to produce a very, manly beard. But you know what? I figured, what the hell? It's going to be like a science experiment. I'll see where it goes. I doubt it'll go very long. My wife will probably be like, what's that thing on your face? It looks like, you were playing in the mud outside. Something like that. Oh, yeah, I don't know. So this is kind of like a little message. If you're a YouTuber, just think about it. Just, you don't have to delete it right then and there. Wait until you're in a better place. Wait maybe until you're in a better mindset before making a big decision like that. And, you might change your mind. Kind of like I did. I didn't put out videos for a little while, and just sort of see how it went. I'm behind on replying to YouTube comments, so if you've commented and you're kind of wondering why, I just haven't been in a great frame of mind lately to do that. I have, however, filmed a couple of countdown videos for BrigadeCon, so those will be coming out on the appropriate day. I have the think 19 days till and 9 days till video. I think you guys will appreciate at least one of them. One has my kids in it, and I got them to say various like RPG terms that I could think about. In hindsight, I probably should have come up with a longer list, but you know, it's a cute little video of my kids, my son and my daughter. The second one, I got up in clown makeup, which was put on very badly. I am not good at putting on makeup, which, you know, whatever. But like my hands are too shaky, and I don't know, it's all smudged and all kinds of weird. So it kind of looks like Heath Ledger's The Joker, I think, because it's just like kind of crappily done. I probably could have made it more creepy, but I did the best I could with the you know, like the clown makeup that I got from the Halloween store. So hopefully you guys will appreciate that. So that's coming down the pike. Right now I'm running a campaign. It's called Beyond the Cave, which is a sort of like a post-apocalyptic. There's magic in the setting, maybe some like sci-fi-ish elements. It's very much a kitchen sink sort of thing, but the setup of the game is that all the characters have grown up in a very small section of a larger cave. They have a father figure who literally they call father. They are pretty sure that he's not their real father, at least most of them. But he raised them in a very like rough, cruel manner, and yet had a strange, caring edge to him. You know, he always told them about the outside world and how rough it was out there. So the start of the campaign is basically the death of father. He dies. And then they are free to explore the outside world. They are free to explore the rest of the cave system. So it's a very cool, like I think, start of the campaign. I've had a lot of technical difficulties, and I kind of decided that because of that, and because of some players wanting privacy, not wanting to play in front of people or online, you know, have it recorded, that we're just going to play. I might do some recap videos. I'm not very good at those, so we'll see. We'll see if I actually motivate myself to do that. But yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at right now. Hopefully I'll put out some more stuff in the near future. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll talk to you all later, and look forward to those BrigadeCon videos. I also forgot that I'm running a couple play-by-post games I should update you guys on. One is the Islesbury Peasants game. It started out with a lot of players, but with any play-by-post game, they kind of dwindle and kind of fall away after a while. I think sometimes they have like a weekend where they don't keep up, and then after that, it just feels like there's probably too much reading. It's just one of those play-by-post things. But I appreciate all the people that participated in it while they did. But it's going on. There's still a monster lurking around this like peasant town, and all this creepy, crawly, like Twin Peaks meets medieval fantasy stuff's going on. So that's been a lot of fun. I'm running a Tekkamul campaign set in Pala Jakala, which isn't Jakal, the major city in the Solyani Empire, but it's one of the smaller ones, so it's pretty close. So it's kind of neat because there's not a lot of canon there, so I can kind of mess with things. I have a lot of great players that are in that, and it's been going pretty well. My last campaign that I'm running is I'm running a Firefly campaign at my monthly gaming club, and I'm using a very rules-light system. I like hacked together something that's like a page and a half. It takes a lot of input from Dungeon World and also like Barbarians of Lemuria and just other systems too. Like there's a luck mechanic. I don't know. The characters have grudges against each other, so that's kind of fun. Each character has 3 different roles that they picked. That could be anything like from captain to deck rat, thief. You know, they're kind of like classes, but not really. It just gives you an opportunity to give you a +1 here or there. So that's been going really well. I'm looking forward to the second session of that. I was playing in a Mouse World campaign. I guess I still am technically, but because of kids and people really not being able to watch them, so I can get out one day a month, that kind of kind of cramped my style a little bit. So yeah, I plan on making some recaps of that campaign. I have yet to actually do that. Sorry, Dan. Didn't get a chance to get around to that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will talk to everyone later.